moose. I saw a moose. This is crazy. This is crazy. So I just arrived to Signaldalen. It's a bit windy right now. It's gonna be windy for the rest of the day and I think tomorrow as well. So now the idea is that I'm gonna try to find the best place to put my camp, especially my hide, because I will spend a lot of time inside there. So the best thing to do is try to find like signs that the moose is around here. And the best sign is like fresh poop. I can try to find tracks as well, but now it's difficult because it's a bit dry. We haven't rained for the last week. When it's winter with the snow it's more easy, so the main indicator now is the fresh poop. So I will walk a bit doing this type of scouting of the area. I was here 3 weeks ago, but I wasn't doing this. It was only for the day. Now I have more time. I will spend like 3 or 4 days here. So once I have my place, I will put my hide there. I will wait for the best timing, for the time that the moose is more active, which is between midnight and morning. So it's gonna be a bit tough because I'm not gonna sleep that much, or maybe I will sleep during the afternoon probably. So between, I would say, midnight and 6 a.m. is the best time to try to film this type of animal, because as all the animals, they are more active during the morning. So okay, so wish me luck, and let's start with this. So I just found my first sign of the animal. Let me see where it is. But I have a problem. Yeah, here's. I have a problem that this sign is really old. Let me show you. This is, you know what is this? But it's like a gray and white color, so that means, and that is really old, maybe from the winter, maybe much older than that. So okay, it's good, but it's not. I will try to keep moving and find something more fresh. So finally the sign I was looking for. This is a track from a moose. This is 100% from a moose. You can see like the V pattern. They have like a V pattern. So this is a moose. So I found the tracks. I found the place that they were eating, and this is this place that I'm right now. It's really close to the first place that I found all of the trucks. So it's like maybe 100 meters from here. Sorry, the mosquitoes are killing me right now. My god. So I will just keep walking. That's it for today. It was I think 3 hours and a half. I was doing scouting, trying to find this. So if I'm lucky, maybe this morning I will see some mooses more in here, like walking around maybe, I don't know. So yeah, time to find a place for the hide and start to put my camp. Good morning. So it's 2:30 a.m. right now. I was sleeping until 2 and haven't seen anything yet. The only thing I can hear is only birds. No other signs of any big mammal or something like that. So I will need to stay like this without moving, without doing anything. I really need to go to the toilet, but not now, so I will need to wait. So wish me luck, and we'll see if we are lucky today in the first night. See you later. Good morning. This is day 2 on the hike. Yesterday I wasn't lucky. Haven't seen anything yet. I was wake up from I think like 2 to 6 a.m. and I didn't see anything. So now it's sunny. It's getting hot here inside, so I will go out, make my coffee, have a breakfast, and do some scouting around the area to see if I can see new tracks, fresh signs of activity, and if not, maybe I will start like thinking about moving to other place. But it's gonna be difficult because it's a lot of weight that I need to carry with me. So we'll see. Of course, for this you need to be patient. Doesn't mean that if you didn't see anything in one night, it's not the correct place. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. This is nature, so you never know. Maybe if I move to other place, then on that night the moose will be here, or maybe not. So let's start the day. Now it's time to make my coffee, have my breakfast, and start packing everything. to move to other place. It's a beautiful day, sunny day. It's gonna be a bit windy. It's a bit windy now, but it's gonna be much windy this afternoon probably, and in the evening. So that's why I want to move first, because I need to find a place with more shelter from the wind. Here is like it's an open area, so it's gonna be really windy. So I will move to other place, and we'll see if we are lucky there with the moose today. Anyways, I'm really enjoying this. It's a beautiful day. So now it's time for the coffee, for the breakfast, and then I start to move everything and start to doing some scouting around the area and trying to find some water. I need water, so it's gonna be a funny day again. Let's go for the coffee. It's perfect for start the day. Wow, it's a beautiful day. So now it's time to charge my water. So I will use this. This is like a water press or something like that. You put the water and it has a filter inside, and it purifies the water from everything, viruses, bacteria, everything. Is amazing. So I will take water from here. I just need to take off this. I will show you how is this. Take off this and you can see a filter here. So you put water and then you press, and then you have your source of fresh water. This is a deal breaker for camping. I will leave this here, and then we come back with the water. So it's steepy here. So I have water now. A lot of mosquitoes here. Oh my god, it's crazy. And then you need to put this on a flat surface like this, and you press. You can open the cup. It's gonna be more easy. You're gonna lose a bit of water first, and then it's ready. Yeah. So it's a bit heavier, so we need to put some pressure on this, and you can hear now it's going inside. So it takes 8 seconds, 10 seconds to do this, and now you can drink water from here. I will refill my bottles, both because I need to cook and I need to for myself to drink. So this is why I'm using fresh water and clean water. That's the most important thing. Okay, so I found my new place. Mosquitoes are killing me right now. Why did I choose to change my place? In the other place I wasn't lucky yesterday. Doesn't mean that they are not there, but this place is much better because I found a corridor, like a wildlife corridor, where I think the moose I'm gonna use, they are gonna use this. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, nobody knows, but I will show you now. So this is a corridor, and I have some tracks from the moose so they go there. So they use this. They come from the forest, from the woods, and they use this to go here to an open area where they have a lot of food to eat. Even this is food for them. So they will come here, but they will stay like close to the forest, not in the middle of this place, of this area, because they like to they feel secure when they are feeding, when they are eating. So if they need to go fast into the woods again, they just can disappear here. So I found this. It's a nice place, I think. There is my hide, and I will show you the location of the hide, because from here I have these windows to see to there, but this is not the best place. This is not the best view. My best view is here. You can see here, this is gonna be my view. I have two more windows here. So I will use this to check around all of this area, and I have this 180 degrees view to see if the moose are coming or if they are using this corridor. So I don't know, maybe yes, maybe no, but this is beautiful. This place is beautiful, and I have the thing for the action camera. I really like this place, even if I don't see any moose. I like much more than the other one, because tomorrow I will just wake up with the sounds of the birds. I really like to be into the woods, not in an open area like the first place. So we'll see. Now we put my camera inside. Maybe I will go inside a bit, or maybe I will stay. Yeah, I will stay here. The thing is, the mosquitoes are just crazy. But maybe I will stay here a bit outside, and then when the time comes to go inside, we just go there and stay the whole night. So see you later. This is I can't believe it. I have my moose. I saw a moose. This is crazy. Oh my god. Today I was thinking, oh man, I was doing all of this effort to find a moose. Yesterday I was walking 6 hours around the area, trying to find tracks, trying to find any sign of moose here. Yesterday night I didn't see anything, so I was losing my hope. And 10 minutes ago, this is true, 10 minutes ago, I was almost to take a nap. So I wake up. I don't know why, to be honest. I wake up. I just start to watch by the moment he was like staring me, but he couldn't see me because I am into the height. I was doing some noise because I was like, I don't know, I was like really in shock. So he just kept walking, eating, and he gave me like 10 minutes or more of video of him eating. You need to see this. I don't have any more words. You need to see this. What a beautiful days I spent here in the woods in Signaldalen. Amazing. I'm really happy. It's time to go back today, but I will come back here again, maybe in a few weeks. It's not really far away from my place, so I will definitely come back. But this was all about the experience, especially because this is my first video and I was planning to do this for a while, many years to be honest, but I was never confident with myself to start because I'm so like perfectionist. I want to have everything like so perfect, the footage, the videos, everything, but I realized, and I was like thinking a lot this last time, that doesn't exist. nothing is perfect. Everything is just like that. Everything is perfect on their own way. So for me, spending time in nature, and of course if I have the plus to see the animal, that is perfect. But even if I don't see anything, just be here, spending time, just listening to the birds, the wind, watching the trees moving, the smells on the morning, the fresh smell in the forest in the morning is amazing. So when you are out there trying to photograph, trying to film an animal, remember that it's not about the result, it's about the experience. So I will come back to my home today with more experience, with more knowledge about the area, with more knowledge about how to track an animal, because I am not an expert, and to be honest, this is my first time doing this. Yes, 2 days ago I spent a lot of hours walking this area, tracking everything to find the place to put my hide. And the first spot I wasn't lucky, and the second one here I was lucky enough to see a moose yesterday. But as I said, it's not about the result, it's about to live in the moment, to be fully present here with yourself, to disconnect from the life, from the other life. And so just remember to enjoy. If you have something that you love, something that you are really passionate about, something that you really feel here, really deep into your heart, just do it. Don't waste your time thinking or overthinking, probably. Don't waste your time like not doing it, or thinking that it's not the moment, it's not the right moment because I don't have the equipment, because I don't have the knowledge, because it's not perfect. Because if you do that, that moment will never come. I will finish with this. I can talk for hours, but I don't want to be the main character on this video. The main character is the nature, but it's only just to you to get me know a bit. So thank you so much for joining me. This is not gonna be the last video, so much more are coming, and I hope you see you again in the future. So take care and see you somewhere in the wild. Bye bye.